Mayhem does thou await. Welcome one, welcome all. This is of course Mellow and Vibe with me, your host Oscar Reeling. This is Mellow and Vibe. Yeah, episode 69 part 2, baby, yeah! Slaying it with some more spicy carnage, crafting it epically wild with some more delightful, delectable spice, as you can see from my attire. Yeah, baby, we love it. Yes, indeed, this is episode 69 of Mellow and Vibe part 2. Yes, as if one part wasn't enough, we gotta rock it again with a part 2. Yes, indeed we do, because on the first part of Mellow and Vibe, part 69 episode, you get the idea, it's 69 all around, because we do love the 69, we are a fan of the 69, and I will warn you, of course, we'll be getting hot, we'll be getting heavy, we'll be getting super icy, as we do with part 2 of the 69, and the 69 is a very, very wonderful position to be in. It is beautiful and bliss. Yeah, baby. So before we talked about interesting things that we like, things we love the taste of, things we love to do, things that will bring a smile to our face. Yes. Activities we love to play with each other as we come to smile and come to be happy, because that is most important. You want that, of course you do. If not, then you've got to take them to Pleasure Town City, baby. That is always a must, right? Because you've got to go to Pleasure Town City no matter what you do. If you're not coming to smile, then you're going to Pleasure Town City, whether you are in or you are out, whatever it be, it's happening, because that too is most important, because that is what it is all about. When you get intimate, when you connect and you bond and you come together, if you do, because that is always hot. I am a fan of that. Oh my damn, that is spicy when you come together and you are happy and you are feeling it and you are filled with epic joy, and it is wonderful, it is hot, it is heavy, it is so messy. Oh, yes, please. That is what we like, and that is what we love. That is pure joy. More of that, please, more of that. And of course, we like many other things. We talked about, certain forms of kinkiness, because we like a bit of that. We like a bit of foot fetish. We like the thighs. We like the booty. We like the boobanis. Yes, indeed, we do love the boobies, because they are amazing. They are pure. They are filled with hopes. They are filled with dreams. They are cozy. They are just epically amazing. If you know. And of course, we like the cake, as we do. The cake is a must, because you've got to worship the cake, you've got to worship the thighs, you've got to worship the legs and the feet, and you've got to worship the badam always, because that is amazing, and I love a bit of that. It is spicy. You can be wild with it, you can be crazy with it, or you can be slow. You can be slow. You can be slow. You can be gentle. You can be intimate. You can be soft. You can take your time. It can be a marathon. So you can rock that for quite a few hours. 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever you wish, intimate in there. And if you want to add oils like moisturizer or creams or anything soothing, you get that in there. I've personally done that before and it slays. Nice, soft, subtle, gentleness, easy on the touch, light and cozy. Just go with it and things will flow. The magic will emanate. Of course it will, because you cast your magic and you will get thy magic from it, because that is how it works. That is what it be, and it's epically amazing. Oh my damn, it's a moment, not just for you but for them too, depending on how many there be. But if it's a one-on-one, very intimate, very spicy, very hot, very heavy, you get the music going, the candles, get some scents going on. You see, it doesn't have to be wild. It doesn't have to be crazy. It can be slowed down. It can be subtle, soft, gentle, easy and cozy spice. You see, I'm coming close now. I'm getting very intimate, because that is how it can be. It can be very soft, subtle, intimate spice. Very just slow rhythm spice. And that is how it can be. And that's sometimes what you need. You need to take a moment and mellow it out, mellow and vibe it out. That is what you need to do, and it works. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying stop the wildness, because the wildness is what we crave. That animal striking instinct. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us, we just love to get in there. We just love to tear each other's clothes off. We just love to get hot and heavy. We love to smell. We love to taste. We love to kiss. We love to bite. We love to lick. We love it all. And that is what we want. We want everything, everywhere, all at once. Once we are in our zone of that wonder spice, we do as we do. That is why, for me personally, a safe word is always important, because even though you're in the zone of please, and the zone of yes, this is groovy, we consent, it's going down, we're yelling spice, and all is bliss, the safe word still rocks wild, because when you're in the zone, sparks are flying, flames are roaring, the hot heaviness flows. And that might be a moment where you've got to take a moment. So you say that safe word and all mellows out, because once you're in and you're doing your thing, you're tasting, you're smelling, you're licking, you're kissing, you're biting, you're bit of this and a bit of that, or maybe you're even slower. Maybe you're a bit slower. Who knows? You've got to have a safe word. It's most important. And of course, when it comes to the spice, as in the kinkiness, as in the spanking, or the biting, or the twisting, and the pulling, the stretching, and the roughhousing, the hardcore homecoming style. Yeah, it's always best to have a safe word when you're biting, when you're scratching, and if you step into the realm of bleeding and maybe candle wax and a bit of slice and dice, then I feel that is definitely a good idea to have a safe word there. Oh, and of course, whips, chains, restraints, that kind of thing, you got me in a chokehold. Yes, that one as well. It's definitely important to have that, or if you're getting fire spice, you're up here and the flames are roaring in from above, then it's probably best to have a safety action or signal that you can convey. Because when you get into the kinkiness, when you get into that kind of stuff with the furries and the neckos, the whips, the chins, the suits that restrict, that are skin tight, that pure and true, it is a wild, wild area, you see, because we love a bit of that. We do, we truly do. We like it wild, we like it messy. I mean, I like the frosting, I like the chocolate, I like the strawberries, I like the whipped cream, the chocolate sauce, the caramel sauce, yes please, the sprinkles, the cakes, the donuts, I love it all, because it is, oh, it's amazing, it's so good, it's so good, and it's hot, and it's heavy. I also love a lot of other wild things that if the show was permitted, I would go into full detail, because, you know, an unfiltered version, well, it's all unfiltered, best it can be filtered, because, you know, it's a bit fire spice, and a lot of souls out there may think, wow, so we've got to mellow and vibe it out. But true, it is unfiltered, because we're talking about foot fetishes, we're talking about worshipping the cake. You know what that means? Yes, we like a slice of that cake, we like to eat that cake, we like to lick that cake, we like to that cake. Do we not? Yes, we do. You know, we like the thighs soft, supple and juicy. We love to kiss and worship them tender. We're talking about the furries, the wolves, the cats, the neckos, the fire foxes. Woo! And we're talking about the whips and chains that excite me, because they truly do. And if we had a full-on show, welcome to Spicy Fire Wild Talk, something along those lines, because it is a passion of mine. It's something I truly love as an addict, because if you don't know by now, I am an addict of this vibe. Yep, that's me. I'm an addict of it, because I crave it. I crave one soul in particular. One very soul in particular, yeah, baby! Oh, savagery at its finest, pure and true. But it's always about having fun, getting intimate, getting hot, getting heavy, you know, kissing, licking, tasting, smelling, you know, doing all the stuff you want to do, bringing your fantasies to life, or cosplay, costume play, role playing, character work. You've got to craft and create, whether they're wearing, whether they're wearing some kind of weird wild suit. If that's your spicy thing, then do it. True. And if you find the one and you find the pure one, then you will know, because of course if they are the true pure one, they will not judge, they will not say a word, they will be like, let's do it. And that is all you need to do. You explain your fantasy, you lift it up and you emanate it out, and if they look you dead in the eye and all they need to say is a variation of let's do it, or perhaps you tell me when, you tell me where, and we're gonna slay this together. That is all you need, and then the games begin and the fun emanates out, because when your fantasies come to life and you emanate them out, the person, the souls you bring them to life with, my damn. And personally, there's a few fantasies I've been told that maybe never will come to be in reality, and in ways that is possibly a good thing, because the way they were described to me, I'm not going to go into details, but there was a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of, yes, this is very dom, this is very voyeur, this is very, yeah, you do that while I do this. It'd be weird. It'd be a wild one. It'd be what the actual is going on if they became reality, if we actually worked together to craft and create this very fantasy or these very fantasies and emanate them into reality. It'd be like, what the actual are we doing? What is happening? This is a thing. Wow! Like, it would blow my mind. It truly, truly would. I'm freaking out about it right now, and I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking, like, you know, stop thinking about it. But yeah, you see, whatever it be, whatever your thing be, whether you like the feet, you like the booty, you like the thighs, you like it all. Yes, please. You like the whips, you like the chains, you like the restraints, you like the cake, you like the frosting, you like the golden shower. Indeed, you like the I'm a scat man, boom. You like a bit of that, or maybe you like a bit of, you know, because yeah, there's that too. We didn't cover that last time, but there's that too. Basically, what I'm saying is, whatever you're into, as long as it's legal and it does not break any of those sacred demonic laws, because if you cross the line into demonicness, then I'm stepping back, and it's not for me. It's not for me. There's hot, heavy, fire spice, holy hell, yes! But you should never, ever cross the line into demonic savagery. Never. And I mean, you know, no judgment, but never cross that line. Never. Stay behind the line. Do whatever you want to do. Slay it your way. Pure and true. And of course, you stay behind the line, there will be no judgment at all. I mean, you know, it's not my right to judge, but you do what you do. Just stay behind the line, rock it wild, keep it crazy, and let your spice, let your fire spice burn hot and heavy, baby! Yes, this has been Mellow and Vibe, episode 69, part 2. I have been your Fire Spice 69 style host, Oscar Reedlin. This has been Mellow and Vibe. It has been my honour, my pleasure, and my privilege. Keep the fire spice burning bright. Emanate your voice. Be you, pure and true. And keep those delicious spicy wonders alive.